Hello?
Good morning, Neon. I'm just trying to figure out where my game audio went, and then I'll be right with you. I've got music, but I do not know where my game audio went. That's a bit disturbing. Alerts. Yeah, I have no idea where my game audio went. So hopefully we will find it over the course of playing. Otherwise, yeah, don't know. That's really kind of odd. I'm used to having games, right? Game. Labels, following. Let's just go what live looks like. So today we are hanging out in Valheim just for a bit of a brain break. And I still need to figure out where my audio went. Live. Minigames, no. Alerts, no. Latest now playing, no. Games, okay. Supposedly it's there. I just don't know where it is. Okay, found it. We're good. Alright. Back here. No hurry. You're trapped. Uh-oh. Aslan's using you as a bed. Perfect. So I haven't played this one in quite a long time. On stream, that is. So you guys will have to let me know how loud it is. Just needed a bit of a break from Minecraft. It won't be every day. I will be back again to Minecraft tomorrow. But this is one of those days where I don't have another Minecrafter from the community who raids into me ever, or that I'm raiding out to. So I figured I would take a bit of a brain break today. Hey Poodle, how are you doing? Welcome on in. Welcome. This is not your average day. We're taking a bit of a break in Valheim, and let's see. I'll show you a little bit of what my character looks like, kind of. Get all this stuff turned off. Oh, I'm gonna have to move my chat. Okay, give me a quick sec. My cheater chat is on top of everything else, and it's my show border, and it's in my way. It's a bit smaller, and move to the center. I'm just that'll do. Not perfect, but it'll do. There we go. Sounds are a wee bit loud. Game sounds. Game sounds are there, and let's see if I can move. Oops. This one can be muted because I don't need that one. Spotify will turn that one down. Try that and see what it's got. That's okay. Yeah, the happy shouldn't be that loud. There we go. Okay. Let's give this a shot. I'm not actually doing much of anything at the moment, so I'm going to pull... Oops, that's what I was doing. I was going to pull off the equipment so you can sort of see what my character looks like. Ah! No. Let's leave the leather pants and the shirt on. Not intentional. Sorry, guys. Okay, that's better. So at this character, we have leather pants and leather shirt. Nothing too exciting. Long hair, yes. Very Delenn. And we are hanging out in a world that I have not explored. I've explored some. This is my casual world, so I kind of chill out here sometimes. And we are set on very casual because sometimes I get an itch to build, and other times I get an itch to do a little bit of easy play. So this is why it's still forted, I guess, as one might do. Ah, I see. Yeah, makes sense. I've done that, Poodle, a million times. All right, so I'm gonna get back, put those stuff back on. I've got a troll hide top, or hat, and then a deer hide cape. I'd like to upgrade all of this stuff if we can, but we'll see what we can do today. And then I'm going to need some more of these circling cores, because I need to make them, or use it to make other pieces around the base. I'm not liking the tower shield, so I need to switch it up to something else. But yeah. Good morning, Fantastic Sherlock Fox. All right.
Hello?
So what I need those weird core things for, at some point, is this part. I just gotten into, I don't know if anybody's played this game, so we're not going to be playing a whole lot that would show you a lot of the combat. I've tried to put in a plug-in, or a mod that's supposed to take out a lot of the blood, because sometimes it's a little bit excessive when you beat things up and then they die. There's like a big massive splatter everywhere. So I've tried to turn that off, but it seems that there's whatever they've done in the more recent updates, it's not playing as nicely with that mod as it used to. But anyways, we'll do some comparison conversation as we go through, and hopefully everything will go well. So seasonally, you'll get access to cool things. And this was last year, I think it was. We were able to get a maypole, which is kind of cool. The Scandinavian maypoles are awesome. I just got to see one when I was in Sweden. It's really neat. And then this funky thing here is actually my smelter. And it needs coal. And of course fortunately you have to make coal by putting wood in the kiln. This is all sparkly because it needs to be picked up. So I'm at a point where now I can start doing copper, tin, and bronze. So that's one of the things I want to do, is start leveling that up slowly. Another piece I regret doing that I want to probably change is I was starting to work on a moat, quite literally, and I've decided that I don't really want the moat. It's more of a pain in the neck for me than it's worth. But yeah, so that's where we are. So we are hanging out in a meadows, I believe, area. And then we've got just some generic foresty type stuff. And I've got things where I say boar rock. That's where usually our pigs hang around, and I usually like to kill those. Some, I'm not exactly sure. They don't tell you. People want to think a lot of this is black forest, which is good, but I keep getting myself destroyed. So yeah, we'll see how it goes. Oh yeah, it's so charcoal, but the game calls it coal. It's kind of fussy that way. So I'll show you the inside of the little hovel we've got. This big glowing thing you're going to see through everywhere. It's a piece of the, oh god, I'm going to get it wrong. Yggdrasil? It's like one of the, it's a, this is all based on Norse mythology. So the Yggdrasil tree, sort of like the life tree, we cannot actually access the whole tree. There are ways to get onto parts of it, and you can build onto it, but that's much, much later in game. Whereas where I'm at, you just keep seeing it because you can never actually reach it. Starter house. Yeah, more or less. This is Starterton. I like it because it's a bit of a chill place to be. Sometimes I'll actually just come in here and have the character, you know, goes over on a hill or something like that, and just like sit down. You know, just sit down and chill, and that's it. I just listen. Now the music you're hearing right now is not from in-game. I've turned all that off. At least that was the idea. And the reason I've turned it off is because, of course, I don't know if it's stream safe, but we're getting the open world gaming playlist from Epidemic Sound at the moment. So you may end up seeing some intense gaming, or hearing some intense gaming music at times that does not match up with what we're doing, and that's why. So we've got chests that we can put stuff in, we've got rocks, you know, so on and so forth. And then in this one you have to have a crafting table to be able to make anything. So that's my workbench. I've got to the point where I can now get the first level of a forge. This one here. And it shows some of the things I've learned to make. Up at 6 a.m. instead of 8. Started too early. Tried to change sites at our next campground. Oh, did you have any luck or no? Yeah, because I'm kind of curious to know about that. Then this one of the things I like over Minecraft, it's cool. I mean, you have furnaces and stuff, but you can also do different cooking here. So these ones are just a fireplace, a couple of fireplaces. But once I get the forge leveled up a little bit more, I could actually change this to a hearth, which is basically just a wood-surrounded one. Oh, I see. So were you up at 6 to be able to do the phone calls then? Is that the idea? Because I know I've done that in the past sometimes where we have to be up crazy early in order to try and get sort of a first come, first serve effect. Now, I have two beds because this one is where the current character sleeps. I have 2 characters that run in and out of this world. The reason I do that, actually, was because this world is going to be somewhat, or was at one point, was intended to be a stream world. It didn't end up turning out that way, but that was what it was for. But with these characters, you could actually load up your inventory and then jump from world to world with everything that's in your inventory. So I was using another world as sort of a self-confidence world where it was on ultra casual and I wasn't killing much of anything, just scraping resources. And then I'd come over here and dump them so that we would have stuff for being able to work with on stream. But that I died enough and there wasn't enough interest in viewership for me to continue playing Valheim at the time, so because they didn't have casual mode or easy mode, and I'm just terrible at the games, frankly. I'm just not good at games. So I instead just stopped playing it, and turned this one to casual now that the game makers have offered that. There's a bunch of new modes since I last played on stream. Not only is there an easy mode, but you can actually change up some sliders to make it whatever difficulty you really want. By the way, I can't seem to get rid of this brush. It was here when I started building because I upgraded a shack that had self-spawned, and I can't seem to get rid of it. I took out the torches, and these things are still there, which is kind of annoying because I'd like to get rid of them. But yeah, so I figured I'd make use of them. Sure. In any case, so this is my sanity break now.
Greetings.
You guys are familiar with the name Delenn. This other one, Solveig, I believe it has something to do with like sun or sun's rays or something like that. It was once again a mental health character. Pardon me, so that I could just have a chill thing. But it's a Norwegian word. Not because this is Valheim, but I picked the Norwegian word because it is, I'm 1/4 Norwegian, like my mom's mother was a transplant from Norway. So yeah, there, okay, that's how we go. Now, what time is it? Let's just open the window and find out, roughly. Come on, open the window. Oh, it's still nighttime. Well, that's beautiful, let's go for a nap. Let's see if we get a nightmare. It's a bad story, that's all. Nope, we just get sleep. Not this time around. Okay. Sometimes they tell you about dreaming about bears and monsters and whatever. But not this time. Alright, so apparently I feel cold and my rested bonus is only at 13, so I need to actually start doing some more to warm this place up and make it a higher rested bonus. Good morning, Gary! Yes, I did see Valheim. I apologize. I missed. I had words on my... or words on the brain. I had to get spat out. The more I read up on it, the more I'm looking... I mean, getting in contact with a therapist is very, very scary for me. Because, you know, the stigma in my family growing up has been therapists for people that are really, really broken. But, you know, so it's not like I'm broken, I need help in that sense. But the more I read and the more things just start to resonate, that I'm going to definitely get tested for ADHD. How that affects you guys is very little, except for the fact that it might explain a good bit of the squirreling. It also might explain the ups and downs and interest and burnout in various games. So, yeah. That's the summary. Alright, okay. So, I'm just going to double check. I know I said I don't like the tower shield. The reason I don't like the tower shield, it looks fine, but it's got a movement speed decrease of 20%. So if I'm carrying this, so let's just do a little bit of run around. So we can run around like this. But if I carry the shield and then I try and run around, you can see that it's notably slower. I mean, it has perks in that the block rate is better, so the armor, but if I can't dodge and roll away from things, then it's going to be a bit of a problem. Wow. Okay, even for me, those are a little bit loud. That's weird because I don't think I turned that one up. Let me just take a quick look at stream stickers. I did. Okay, let me just drop that a little bit. Wow. Okay, we'll see if that's any better. I've just dropped it by about 5 decibels. Okay, so if I was to take a look at doing a wood shield, ooh, I can do bone tower shield. Nope, still 20% discount. Okay, so if I go for wood shield instead, I can get 5%. But now that I think about it, do I have anything? Nope, yeah, I can follow. I can follow Poodle. It's just been one of those things that, you know, when you've been brought up to think that that means that there's something, you know, badly wrong with you and that people need to walk on eggshells around you kind of thing, then it's tough to get my head in the game to want to do that sort of stuff. Okay, so if I go over here, it says I have bronze things available. Could do a bronze buckler, but I think I'm going to wait. Now that I think about it, because I may change my mind, but also if I can get up to, I think it was iron, I think was what I could do, then I can actually get a wood shield with an iron band around the outside. Let's see. 32, block armor 32, block force 100, which knocks, it's kind of like a knockback. Whereas the current one is 22 with a block force of 110. So it's actually better in that respect than the bone one. Let's see, durability 200 and a weight of 4 that I could make. This one is currently at durability 300, the weight of 4. So the wood one is, I've leveled it up enough that it's actually better and it doesn't look quite so freaky. All right, well then we'll just stick with it for now. I'll hold on until I can get iron, which is a little ways off. Technically. So then what I was looking for today was troll hides, because, if I can, and certainly cores, because I want to make, let's see, can I look at the thing? It won't let me do anything. Use, nope, needs a roof. The only thing that you can do without crafting stations having roofs is use them for building fences and walls and that sort of thing, or to take things apart. I'll go over here then. Fine, be fussy. So if I was to make, I've got the helmet, so if I was to make troll, where is it here? Troll leather tunic, I need 5 hides. And if I was to make pants, I need another 5. And then troll cape. I like the way the cape looks. Where did I find it? Tunic, pants, cape. There we go. Then I need 10 and fragments. I got 10 fragments, but unfortunately, hides-wise, I've got 1. Now in casual mode by default, I can kick it up, but by default, we have about 1.5 times the amount of resources that you would have from a default game. Sorry, like normal or easy mode game. Which is good. We're going to get more, but not quite as crazy as it could be. With our kids, because there's 3 of us playing, even on casual mode, then I like to... Wait a minute. Okay. I'd like to actually have it kicked up to the full height of resources we can get, so that's about 3 times the resources. Ecode is still here. We're in aughts category. Music 2, musicians currently over the age of 70. I see that. Give me a sec. Streaming stuff. Geek out. It's gonna bug me. That is music. Green. Green. Find. Abe. Over the Abe. Nope, it's gonna be age. There we go. Save. And I got that one wrong in here, but that's okay. I just fixed that typo, just so you guys know. So we'll leave it there for now, but it won't come up like that again. And I grabbed the other one that we found last time. That was Cowbow. And yesterday I discovered what was going on of why the Disney stuff made no sense. We had, in some cases, is because when I put in the stuff from the aughts, I'd copied the Disney setup and forgotten one of the instructions. So when it put it up, it put the Disney label on the top of it. Okay, let's find somewhere. Okay, so up here is darker in the trees, and it's also more dense. Looks like I have a bunch of deadness, and it says Troll Cave. So that would be, this zone would be Black Forest for sure. And that's not that far from here, so maybe I should go that way for Black Forest. Potentially come around from the bottom. That might be even better. They're about the same when it comes down to it. And I know I started late, guys. I do apologize for that, and that was simply because I had to make things turned on and get the right sounds. Do I have food? Duh. Wow, this is like kind of really chill music. Oh, okay. Really chill music for running around a forest. It's almost like fantasy suite. So the mode we're in right now, it's set on basically very easy to clubber things, and okay, it's very, very easy to clubber things, and the other reason it's set on that is it's peaceful until I attack something. So normally things like pigs and those grayling, whatever they were, things would actually attack me. It's just for a wander around chill kind of thing right now. I've discovered even on easy mode, like the defaults of easy mode, I be dead lots and lots. So if I come back to this for another mental health day at some point, we will kick it up to easy mode. I'm still not skilled enough to be able to do normal, and that's embarrassing, but hey, it's the reality. But I chose this one today because it's a bit of a different world. Yeah, just a bit of a different vibe. Oops. So where we're at musically, I'm just going to change to see if I can look at what am I recently playing. So the song now is called Sands of Time by John Elgar from his album Compromised. Oops, come on. Hey, wrong one. Let's go. So some of the commands are the same as Minecraft, so crouches and jumps and stuff, but opening inventory is different because it's tab by default, and I could change them up to match Minecraft. The problem is then I just get really confused. The deer will often freak out and run away. They usually do. I have a policy, and this is going to sound really weird, but this game allows you to level up individual skills, so spears and knives and axes and fists and everything else, they all have different skills separately. And so the varying skills, I make it a policy to always level up my character fists, because when you die in the game, unless you're on the mode specifically that doesn't, normally when you die in the game, you come back with nothing. Like, nothing. So, that's one of the reasons I level up the fists, is so that at least I'm not completely technically unarmed. Hey Terry Darts, how are you doing? You logged the typo. Actually, I just took care of that typo. So, but two musicians. Hey Terry Darts, always good to see you. Yeah, I need to do a bunch of changes in my streamer bot. Just haven't got round to it. But I need to tear it apart your lovely little rumor about teaching Andy Lippy everything he knows. At the moment, that's very apropos because, of course, you've probably been hearing that they've done a bunch of updates on their stuff, and the resulting effect is that they now have little things popping up from their commands saying, please update certain things, and if you don't like getting told about updates, then turn off the update actions. Well, as far as I can tell, I have done so, so I need to walk it through and make sure I've turned them all off, because they're annoying. And I don't want to rip off their work. So, yeah. Oopsies. I've also not bothered yet to get sound for reminding me that countdown has started. Okay, Matt, where are we? I want to go this way. Come on. Windows? I hate your key. See, the deer still run away from you. They think you're scary. Come on, berries. I could use raspberries for a lot of things later on. Oops. As in, you can eat them now, but then you can also use them in things like mead bases. I had marked a whole bunch of tin up the coast, but then I came back to mine a lot of it. Hello. Get back here. Hey. This is a bit simple, and I know it's a little crazy. Oh no, come on, I don't want to punch a tree. Okay, now I can't see you. That's not helpful. Hey. Right in your face. Back here. Fine. So in the peaceful mode, they're supposed to be on easy kill, unless they are attacked. Now the troll, here's what we want. It could kill me, even though it's easy mode, just because I'm Dylan. That's just the way it works. Let's see, what have we got? If I use the fire arrows, pierce for 11, a fire for 2. If I just go with the regular ones, here's 27, 8, 16. I don't know if I want these ones or not. Oh, well, I've got enough. Let's just make them. Okay, so we're gonna go that, and I'm gonna try and tick him off. Oops, and see how many shots I can get in before he kicks my butt. Makes it look easy. Ow! Okay, that one wasn't. Okay, good. We didn't get the blood blobs. That's good. So he can the trolls can tear apart the forest. So as you go, they destroy things, which is sometimes convenient, sometimes kind of inconvenient. You don't want a troll to follow you back to your house, because he can actually just tear apart the walls and everything. How am I getting on in Valheim? This is just super duper casual. I actually haven't been paying much effort whatsoever into Valheim. So this is just a total chill world right now. I mean, I could put it back on, but I'll be honest here, I am so terrible that you can turn it on to easy mode and things will still kill me. So really, I'm just using it as a mental break from Minecraft. Most people come to watch my Minecraft, they don't come to watch this. Oh, that's not bad on troll hides. When you're on casual mode and then kick up the resources to the highest they can be, which is 3 times the amount, then that will give you 15 hide. So basically you can make the back cape and the shirt and the pants all at once. You'd still be short 5 for getting a full set, and you need extras if you're going to upgrade. New Geek Out. The Aughts music, 2 songs by Metallica. Okay, those arrows were not super helpful, but we'll try it anyways. Let's see. What is my skill level right now? Axes at 17. Spears at 16. Okay, so I'm not that far off. Let's see. Close. Let's see. Pierce damage is 32. That's one way of getting it. What's this one? Slash damage is 30, so I'm really close with those 2. Parry bonus knockback. Yeah, they're about the same between axes and spears right now. Come on, buddy. Bring it on. Didn't carry. Well, that's not good. Come on. That made it look like a walk in the park. This isn't working for me. We'll see. We'll see. Maybe for today. Maybe for today. I generally like to go in to things. I cheat. I guess you can say not cheat, but cheese it and be very maxed out in terms of gear and equipment before I do much of anything. So, grind here and there isn't necessarily a bad thing. It's not great, but it's not bad, I suppose. At least that's what I tell myself. I'm going to start dropping things soon. I don't feel rested anymore. Great, and I'm wet. Okay. Normally those are bad things. I'm not in a groove all that well today. Is there anything interesting down here? I think I cleared that out before. Some stuff will respawn itself, and some stuff doesn't. So this one had a bunch of other things in it. Wow. Okay. Metallica fan by any chance? There's 4 old ones. Indeed. So, yeah. I don't particularly care for the Grey Dwarf trophy.
Hello? Hello?
Let's just toss it. There now. Can I just... Thank you. The trophy thing can lay there, I don't care. But at least I don't know what's this one? Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, whatever. Okay, it's not one of those. Welcome on in, Elchris. How are you doing? I've played a fair bit with the kids on casual, and my son was actually playing with his uncle for a while, playing on a server. But the two of them, I just play it very, very casually, so I usually get myself handed death. Like, this guy would be a problem, right? But today, because I'm on cash mode... Oh, go away. Let's see, no room in the inventory. What do I want to get rid of? Let's ditch feathers, sure. Actually, I probably should ditch the fur cone instead. And we'll take the feathers. Come on. There, that's what I want. Oh, there's another one up top. Okay, let's see if there's anything worth going up there for. Probably not. Let's get some more bones, just for kicks. Hey, dude. In your face. Thank you. Yeah, there's something up here. Watch me have checked this before. Oh, nope, I hadn't. News, okay. I guess now I'll get rid of the feathers, because I'd rather have the amber. The only mod I'm playing with right now is called Pacifist. And the reason I'm playing with the Pacifist mod is because the crew that I normally stream with, Azure Were Terrier, is into into Minecraft, which is not a blood-related game. And so the amount of splatter in this one can be uncomfortable. So I just turned that off, really. That's the only part. I mean, it's called Pacifist, which seems to be, you know, kind of pointing at casual mode in its existence. I have not messed with any of the defaults in that mod, and really that's the biggest thing it does, is just get rid of the blood. So I'm playing with the... Let me just see what I had. Yeah, so I've got Bepanex going on here. I just don't have... That's the only mod I've got in there. Just to try and calm it down. Everything else is vanilla, so whatever the devs have done is what you're seeing, other than the fact that like it's just on cash mode because I'm just rotten at it. I do have old VODs on. Hello, Bob. How are you? I do have old VODs on that I've archived on YouTube that show just how rough I am at this game. And so, I mean, they're there if you want to see, you know. But, yeah, when it's a break, I didn't worry about it. What I may do at some point is, because I'm derping my way through all of it, and yes, I know I'm making a big deal out of being bad at it. That's not a shtick, unfortunately. But because of that, I may go to easy mode. We'll see. We'll see on this one. The other world that feeds this one resource-wise is probably will stay on casual, though. Kicked up casual. Ah! Now that I think about it, this is one of those games where the hangman looks great. I joke a little bit. Yeah, I joke a little bit about that, but Minecraft is nice and bright a lot of the time, so the contrast for the hangman isn't always there. So I have to put a thing in behind to make it show, and I just haven't got around to it. Thistles. You? Okay, good. Let's see. I have a ton of berries. 7 and 20. 8 and 35. Okay, I'll take that. So what have we got? Stamina. 15 and 15. No, I think I'll take the health for now. I'm just being lazy about it. 30 and 10. Okay. So yeah, that's the only mod I'm running on this one, is blood decrease, basically. For those of you who've never seen the game before, you're seeing the aesthetic. You're not seeing anything with regards to its actual difficulty and playstyle. So apologies there. Depending on the reception, we'll see whether or not that we come back to this, but really I just needed a break. Being honest with you, I can do ins, I can do... Oh, hello buddy, I'll just punch you. How's that? But being honest, I can do did ins, did some food shops, I can finish those up. There's a cemetery that needs to be done over by the monastery. I can still play with, I do a lot of grindy things with playing with the librarians and such, but there's not a ton that I think is really interesting to do right now. Basically in Foxbury, all that really needs to be done there is a lot of filling out the town as well as finding... Hello, guys. Normally they would attack if I actually had peaceful off, I suppose. But there's not a whole lot to do in Foxbury besides me going through and finding out some specific locations from the 20 novels that need to be built. So, and then I can also build the various different buildings, like, you know, blacksmiths and whatnot, rather than have them inside the castle, which is probably a smart idea, but I just need to do that. None of them really fired me up this morning. I just needed to get out of there for a change. Come on, you. Hey, no. There we go. Now, these greater fives are actually important because if I was to be... Come on. Let's get rid of the rocks. They're always too heavy anyway. If I was to be building... I guess I had built something over here and forgot to pick the eyes. If I was to be building portals, I need the eyes to build with them. Okay. There's a bunch of you guys. Where did... I thought you had a construct. I guess you don't. Okay. Sometimes there's just a bunch of people everywhere. If I intend to stream this more, a little gamma filter on the video source goes a long way. Sure. Yeah, no problem. Can do. Games. Valheim. Filters. Let's go with this one. Is that looking a little bit better for you guys? Let's go all the way up to 1 because we can. There we go. Alright, so that's probably a little much. I may drag it down. We'll see how it goes. It looks a bit foggy by result, so just because I have to play with it. Literally, that's all I did was gamma change. Oh, rocks. Right, I don't care. What's this? Take that. 8 arrows. Do I really care? No, probably not. Thanks, Chris. Arrow crits, that really helps a lot. Yeah, I just did. Just check that. What am I doing? Right. Verse. Not bad. Poetic form with regular meter and a fixed rhyme scheme. You know what? Let's put you on fire first. Because you're tree related, right? Oh, come on, you're poison related. I forgot about that. No. No means no. So I really should be coming through and mining copper. I haven't been paying a whole lot of attention to the ground to mark copper deposits because we're so close to the edge of the water that we probably don't have copper in the way. I don't need to shoot you, but I will. Why do I keep doing that? Move, buddy. There we go. No eyes? Darn. Okay. And that's the other nice part about playing casual is that you don't have... Well, it's all foggy because it's nighttime. You don't have to worry about... Pardon me. Having your equipment out because nothing's going to harass you. It's nice, but it feels weird. I mean, I would normally be really freaked out in the fog. Oh. Is there anything interesting up there? I don't see a chest. Yeah, I don't see any chest. So I'm not sure I care about you guys. What's the song? The song is Eyes of Yours by Edgar Hop from the album Arrival. And for those of you that are familiar with... Yeah, I've been here before. There's still a rock up there. Ooh, what was I going to say? Can't remember. Oh yeah, for those of you that do use this system at the moment, or this system meaning the Music Epidemic Sound, via Spotify, I am not currently shuffling playlist because I haven't used it before. So, so we haven't sort of been through it ad nauseum. Normally when your character dies, not only do you lose your stuff, like it goes into a what do you call it? Gravestone, more or less? Little monument thing. You do lose it, but also you tend to lose some of your skills as well. There it is. See, there's the word I can't say. It says, look to the sky where mighty Yggdrasil reaches out, called by the Forsaken Ones to join itself once more with this wayward world. It's glorious sight, but a dreadful one, for as the great tree bends out across the void, its branches strain and crack, felt in the remaining 9 worlds as quakings of the earth, great storms and holy fires. The Forsaken must be slain and balance restored. So the Forsaken are in essence, the bosses in this game. Within reason. Yeah. You don't have room to carry your stuff anyways. Alrighty. So part of what I'm looking for today, in addition to trolls if I can get them, if they happen to be around, they do spawn less frequently on cash mode, so the fact that we had 2 back-to-back was actually uncommon, even for casual mode. Do you have a chest? Can I just walk in and steal your stuff? Apparently. Okay. Well, that was interesting. It failed a little bit on casual mode, because just being able to walk in and take things is a bit OP, even on casual mode. I would actually like it if they had more, even casual mode, where it's to walk in and take things like that would count as attacking it. Okay, so now we've been all the way around the outside, and I didn't see much for copper, so I wasn't looking at the ground all that well. You still have to prepare for environmental factors in casual. So, for example, you're seeing me going around the snowy section, because if I end up in the snowy section too far, too deep, this will probably be the edge of it, right? Yeah, it's the edge. The edge isn't bad. But if you get in there too far, you'll still what do you call it? Get environmental damage, such as you get too cold. So this one's letting me get up there. Ooh, I actually didn't think I'd get this far up here. I love the visuals, even in... There we go. So now I'm freezing. You can see there's a logo on the side, and I'm losing health. So you still have to deal with stuff like that in casual mode. It's not completely and utterly safe of everything. Yes, Ulcris is right. They do not care about chests that much in non-casual mode, but it's something that I figured they would change for the casual mode, simply because... Oh, well, that one goes under. Excellent. I figured they would change it because then there's more things that you would have considered attacking. But literally, you can walk right in and take things. These burial chambers are one of the things I needed, because I need to get the Surtling cores out of it. And you guys are seeing it better than I am right now. This is very, very dark. Let's do the classic stick to the wall. I don't have a whole ton of those mushrooms, so let's take that. Ah! Berries, I suppose? I can always get more berries. Actually, this is casual mode. Let's just change this for that. And then, can we do this? There we go. Got it. Let's ditch the berries. Wait a minute. Hang on a sec. Gonna eat the mushroom? Okay, that's one. Guess I can't eat a second mushroom. Darn it. Okay, we'll see about getting them on the way out. Hello. Hey, you. See, I can just do this. Bye. See you later. Which is a little bit ridiculous. I mean, I get why they're like that in casual mode. Ah! Please don't tell me I've been here before, because I'm pretty sure I haven't done this one casual. Okay, so I'm sticking to the right-hand wall. Go in here first. Nope, haven't been here. Okay, so I'm going to leave behind a single mushroom. Sure, I'll take the rubies. This is a bit weird. Alright. Is there any point in trying to mine through that? I never have bothered, but like on the way up this would be a problem if I had all three of these guys. Excuse me. Excuse me, sorry. Pardon me. Hello. Like, dude, you're in the way. I do like that the one-star skeleton is a little bit taller than the other one. I don't have room for the mushrooms, unfortunately. Okay, right-hand wall. And I guess I don't even need to carry this. Right-hand wall again. Nope, nobody there. So yeah, this can be a little... I mean, well, not just cheaty. It's casual, right? You still have to go looking for things, even though... Two of you? Three of you. Huh. What? Let's take the amber. Hey, excuse me. Coming through. Nothing. Then, so, yeah. This is sleep mode. I could eat another bite. Well, fine. And on the wall. Didn't die. Oh. God, I came down. So I have to go back up. Come on. Down. Up. Nope. Yep. See? I blew it on the wall. Went that way. Came out. Missing things? Yes. Oh, nope. You can still see that it doesn't prevent Delenn from getting lost. As usual. Nothing in there. Loud and noisy. Okay, this is the main room. Is there anything off this side? Yes. No. Oh, okay. Well, I've been here before. I guess. And you can see everything respawns. What did I have? Ooh. Well, that stinks. We'll take what we can, but... yeah. I'm just gonna ditch that. I know we're in the dark, but I'd rather have supplies. And see if I can take anything else that stacks. Don't need this. Don't need those. Yeah. I don't know why I had so many torches. There was some reason or other. I think I must have died many, many times trying to come back and get my stuff. Okay. Don't really think I need another pickaxe. It's in better shape though, so I'll swap it. You can tell I tried. There's a club there. What else? That's probably... yeah. Fine. Level 2. Oh well, good to know, I guess. Here. Put this map. I wish you could pick these when you've died, but you can't. You can get rid of them, you just can't pick them. Okay, let's go with this. Death. Right. I think I cleared those because I thought it was embarrassing. I'm not sure. This is what I was looking for. These. And I need to clear my inventory for that. What's this? I was here for the Elder. Okay. Where is that one? Holy moly! It's a ways away. Do I have any others that are any closer? Nope. Fantastic. So that is one of the spots we can go and fight the next boss. Which in this case is actually a tree boss. And yeah. That's going to be a ways away, which means I'm going to have to at some point explore my way all the way up there just to find him. Unless I get lucky and find an extra point. So for example, for these ones, I actually tripped over these two in person. And then the one down here I found because I got another one. I saw another one of these runes. That's a ruby. I can pick that up because I know I've got the space. What am I going to leave this time? Let's leave the raw meat. I don't think I really need that. I need these cores more. Hey, you. Give me the core. I'm carrying too much. Fine. I know I'm taking too much. Let's see what can I leave weight-wise. I want those quite a lot. 50. Nope, that's not going to help. Yeah, generally you're right. 09. Okay, I can get these like candy right now. Actually, let's leave the slime. They show up everywhere. And I'm gonna try oh wow. Grammar. Grammar is not, yeah. This is an amber pearl. Okay, 298. I'm still okay. What did I toss? Tossed berries. What's the other thing? Something here it says I can pick up, but I don't know what it is. I'm gonna call it a glitch. Or pretend that's a glitch. Right? Right. Alrighty. Yeah, I dropped stuff and now I can't see the stuff I dropped all that well. Let's go back here. I'm just looking on the other screen because you guys have a higher gamma than I can see right now. Yeah. There's something, it says I can pick it up, but there's nothing there. Okay, whatever. Must have been the rubies. I've only got two pounds in essence for slot. Grab that. Nope. Okay, fine. Fairies, stay behind. Fine. What's this? Yep. Alright. Hello, skeleton. Excuse me. Oh! Neato. I don't think I've seen it like that before. Ugh. Ghosts. I hate ghosts. I'm pretty sure that's probably what killed me. Skeletons I can handle. I can see them. I can deal with it. Ghosts are just a... Whoa. Okay. Ghosts are a pain in the butt. Hey, you. Is there anything up here? No, just your pain in the neck. Yeah, there's like nothing up here. Okay. I've never seen a burial chamber like this before. With the extra level pieces. That's kind of cool. Yeah, I've never seen one like this, so that's neato. Alright. I should have just... Ugh. Should have grabbed one of those torches, because I'm pretty sure it's probably lightweight. And of course, I come all the way up here and there's nothing here. Except mushrooms. Right? Yeah, it's just the mushrooms. Okay. Cool, though. Oh, Khal Drogo? Yeah. Alright. I'm lost again. That's okay. Excuse me. And there's a ghost, right? Okay, move. Berries. Alright, I got that far. Let me out! Thank you for starting a new game, Hangman. I appreciate that. Move to the left, keep to the right. Hello. I want out, please. Oh, nothing there. Let's try this way. Then, let's go left. Oops, did I just go past it? There we are. We're out. Wow, that was bad. That was bad. Okay, we got stuff. Fairly full. I'm gonna head down the south edge of this just a little bit because then I've circled the mountains entirely on the map, and we'll head home. This, okay. Upper deposit, let's mark it. You can see encumbrance is a thing in this game as well. And in all honesty, guys, I'm realizing, thank heavens for Geek Out. Because, yeah, it's not something that would be popular to watch me get lost in a casual chamber. Freezing. Okay, I must be in the mountains. Black Forest. Alright. Oh, I hear a troll. There you are. There you are. Let's swap this for that. That's dumb on my part. Poke. Hey! Don't do that. Ow! Ow! I'm in trouble, because I'm stupid. Yep. Because I'm dumb. That's okay. Oi! I didn't eat. Like, failing. More coffee. So in casual mode, I get to keep what I was actually carrying. And the arrows were enabled, that's why I still have them. And I get to keep my clothing. I don't get a gear drop because, like, I have stuff that got dropped into the death bowl, but I don't actually lose anything else. Okay, now what am I... Do I need... Actually, I guess I should grab some food just to get me moving. Let's see, where's the stamina bonus? No, that's health bonus. Balanced. Okay, don't have anything white. Shoot. Well, we'll take that. I can take this. I guess I'll take that for starters. It's not great. It's not ideal. I need to stretch the imagination, but it's a separate meal so that I can get myself out there. Because that was kind of dumb. Did it dumb. Okay, let's get back out there. Let's go pick up stuff. Embarrassing. checking that so I can see which direction I'm going. Okay, so we're west-northwest. That should do it. You can see if you do stupid things, you can still die in casual mode. I've got a no skill drain for a set amount of time, but it's also because I'm in casual. Once one opens the grave pillar thing, you also get a little bit of time to run before you start getting, I guess you'd say, everything that's under the sun after you if you're not in casual mode. Yeah, well, it's my own fault. One name mountain in Disney films. That's easy. I'll take care of that and then we can switch it again. This is Witch Mountain. So they have both Return to Witch Mountain and then there's another one, but Escape to Witch Mountain, I think it is. You can hear the dude's still around. Let's see, 15 and 15. And this one is... that's 10 and 30. Okay, let's swap. Much as I'd hate to lose those, it is what it is. Where are you, you punk? I'm carrying too much. Why am I carrying too much? By 3. Really? Okay, where is... That was working better for me. Again? Okay. I'm obviously not paying attention today. Forget. Seriously? That's okay. Meant to headspace change. This is part of why I'm squishy in Minecraft. Okay, let's see. Not that. That's not what I'm looking for. I'm looking for... just to see... Flint Axe, what are you? Flash is 20. And this one, Pierce is 30. Oh, 30 versus 32. I think I might have to go to the axe because the speed is a little higher on that one. Let's go with 5. 2 ought to do it. 2. 2. 2. Don't care that I feel cold. Probably should have slept away the day or the night. That would have made more sense. So we might spend next time in casual mode as well, but I'll take off peaceful. That might be smarter, I guess. Or passive mode, I suppose. So unfortunately, the special Forsaken Given power, from Eikthyr, which allows you to get out of there a little faster, has a 20-minute cooldown on it. So when I popped it last time to get back there quicker, it's still stuck for another 14 minutes before I can use it again. Sorry, dear, not particularly interested in you at the moment. And frankly put, I'm actually embarrassed by dying, especially that second time. Okay. $15 and $15, $8 and $25. You can stack. Oops, can't do that. 300 on the nose. Caribou mushrooms, 15, 15, 8 and 35. Okay, well, I guess I don't really care, maybe? I want the hides. That's why I keep messing with this dude. $30 and $10, $35 and $12. Nothing on the left is blinking, so unfortunately I can't do much about it. What I mean by that is I can't actually eat the higher health foods at the moment. So which one do I want? 8 and 35, 7 and 20, heavens no. 8 and 25. So that 30 and 10. 8 and 25 versus 8 and 35. Okay, let's try this and that one. Okay, well, I don't really think I can afford to hang around. Because that's a huge, 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 huge waste of time. So what's in this one? Okay, this one has those foods. This one has those foods. Just dump them on the ground. That'll make this one go away. I'm gonna keep that. That way we've got a post. I've got 16, so I can make the other pieces. I just can't level anything up, which is disappointing, but probably better than wasting a ton of time out here. Let's head for home. First iPod? Yeah, I think it was an 8 gig. I think something like that, yeah. Because we have a cycle in our house where frequently it's a hand-me-down. What the? Where did I pick up? That's interesting. What did I pick up? Oh, rocks. I don't need to pick up rocks. Sorry. I'm still carrying too much. Those. Or I can get more. Where's home? Good, I'm pointing in the right direction. More or less. Let's just go home. We can spend some time maybe filling the moat. That's probably a smarter move. Anything there? No. Is that dot I'm coming up on? That would be, oh, a boar rock, okay. So if we have space in our inventory when we get there, we can punch a couple pigs. Always good to have extra meat, extra scraps. Hey, you. Anybody else? Nope, okay. Hello. Pardon me. Well, those 2 deaths were embarrassing today. I do apologize for that. Not going to want to... Ooh. You actually can tame the boars, which is a little easier to get them into a pen when you're not dealing with casual mode. Because in casual mode, you have to hit them first and then have them run after you. Whereas in regular mode, they'll just run after you. It's a lot easier to deal with that way. Let's change it up. Fashion statement time. Alright, so this one. First off, let's take off the hat. We'll take off this cape. And I don't like that cape, so let's get rid of it. Into backup gear chest. At some point I'm going to go clean out that other post that was in the crypt. Just put it in the backup gear chest. I just haven't thought about doing that. Okay, so I want to make... I like the tunic pants. They're blue. They look really cool, so I'm going to go with that first. Change the shirt. Craft that. There we go. Nice and blue. And I'm not going to run around with no pants on, so let's get that part. Pants. Craft that. We're down to 11. And you start to see how the blue looks pretty cool. I like that one. Well, if you have all 4 pieces, all 4 pieces of gear, the hood, the cape, the pants, and the hood, the cape, the pants, and the shirt, then you can actually get a plus 15 bonus to your sneaky skill. I have 6 and I need 10. Really? Aw, man. Fine. Okay, so I guess I'll put these away. Kinda stinks, but that's okay. Do I have any more goop? Where did I hide the goop? I haven't been through the chests in this particular one, so I'm not sure where everything hid. That's tin. We can deal with that later. Don't have stone, thank heavens. Feathers. No, I didn't pick up any of those. Copper. Oh, we can make some bronze stuff. Nice. Bronze, okay. Antlers, so I can make another one of those if I need to. And place the stacks on that. What's this? Where did I put seeds? I thought I had a seed chest. There we go. Stacks? No? No. It's full. Okay, so I need these out of there. Those in. One fir cone. Really? Just one? Fine. I will move eyes. Sure. The eyes have it. Down there. Alright. Let's see, this one. Place the stacks. No. Don't want to do that. And for another iPod size, there was a 32 gig before they wound it down, and up to 128 gigs for the last iPod Touch. Yeah, and then honestly, the iPods, we didn't keep them very long because okay, her ears are cold. So let's see, Geek Out. One song with lyrics about war or fighting from Disney. So let's go with I'll Make a Man Out of You from Mulan and New Geek Out. There we go. 2 films in which an animal is the antagonist. I stacked everything. Wanted to make bronze stuff, so let's see what we can do out of bronze. So I mean, I can make the bronze clothing, but I would actually probably rather level up the troll stuff, because if I can do that, then it's close to the bronze gear, and I keep that sneaky bonus. Taro shields max quality, hammer these. Okay, so let's see what's over here. Crafting. What can I make? Do I have a bow that I can make? No. Ooh, atgears are fun. It's a 2-handed weapon, though, which is a bit of a pain. Let's see. Axes. That might be useful, actually, just to start scaling up the tools. Axes and pickaxes and so on. Because it'll make everything go a little faster. I do like swords. Those are nice. I don't have much for skills in swords yet. So I'm not really sure. The spear is clearly not working for me in this character. I need to take that out. It was nice while it lasted. I can throw a spear, but if I'm going to be doing archery, then I don't need a spear and risk throwing it by mistake. Ooh, I can make a cultivator. I want that because then I can actually start farming. Okay, well then that's an easy one. I don't have a ton of bronze. What did I have? 5, I think? 8. Okay, and what else did I need? I needed cultivator. 5 core wood. Let's make that. Craft. New build piece. Cultivate grass and carrots. Woohoo! First saplings? Okay, so I can actually now plant the seeds that make trees. That's handy. Yeah. Is there an upgrade to the cultivator? What does it really do? No, I don't think it needs to do anything. Okay, so I'll just leave it at level 1 because I can keep repairing it. I only have 3 bronze left. So let's get some more stuff going in the kiln. So that's the copper. Where did I put the tin? Tin. Tin. At some point I should make a proper smithy. I'm carrying wood. Oh, inventory full? Yeah, okay. Okay, good. So now I've got coal. I can shove a bunch of coal in here. Now what do I want to put in? Let's put the copper first. It's full. What was already in there? Tin. Oh, tin was already in there. Okay, well I can put the copper in then. And then we shall go and start filling in that moat, because that's just... Let's leave the windows open. Why not? These are doors. Do I have... building. Do I have windowy type things that are half height? No. Furniture, what have I got? Not much. I can make a sitting log. The advantage to a sitting log is it would improve comfort. Apparently I know how to make banners, I'm just not carrying the right stuff. Ooh, sconces. Nice. Okay, take this out. Those up here. Now, what's it going with? I want to see if there's anything, before I turn these two into something else, I want to see if there's anything that was copper or tin related that I actually want. Copper knife, that's about it. But is there a bronze knife? Butcher knife, that's for killing pigs. And it's limited to only tamed animals. I'm not really sure if I'm using a knife much, so maybe I'll skip the copper knife. Just turn everything into bronze. For films with an animated or an animal antagonist, how about Zootopia and animated Robin Hood? Yes. And briefly, there's also, it says animated, but briefly you can also count bed knobs and broomsticks. As the underwater world was positive for a while, then at some point they had to run. Okay, I can make 20 nails, so if I make one set of 20 nails, it will probably unlock a good bit more that I can do with building and such, so let's just see what we've got. So I'm going to take one. Where did my nails go? Did I not see them? Come on, I said craft. There we go. New build piece. Okay, let's see what those build pieces are. Item stands? Ooh. Okay, so let's see. Build pieces. I've got a wood shutter. There we go. There's my windows. And furniture. Nothing new there. So a few different... So build pieces is basically that. Crafting stuff. I've got the things for this. What's this? Anvil. Wood, bronze, and workbench. So I can upgrade my anvil. That's awesome. Miscellaneous. Oh, okay. Award. Magic seal on nearby surroundings which prevents other players from constructing buildings or opening doors. That's one of the basic uses for it, but the other thing I like about anvils, when you're not playing in casual, aside from just looking weird, what it also does is when mobs start attacking, so you've got, say you've got a whole bunch of, I don't know, trolls or dwarves coming through, and let's assume that for argument's sake you've got your line of sight broken so you can't actually see what they're attacking. The ward is nice because it will give you a big blue bubble flash when the area gets hit. The area being protected gets hit. And so that's kind of nice to know. It's almost like a alarm system. We can now make the portals because we have Grey Dwarf Eyes and Surtling Cores. We just have nowhere to go at the moment. But I mean, there's a couple of spots to be handy. I already knew how to make a raft, but haven't made one yet. Let's see what we got. I can make a carve now because I've got bronze nails. Carves are great as a boat. The problem with them is that they're very tippy, non-stable. So I don't know if I really want to do that or if I want to wait till I can make a long ship. Cartography tables look cool. They're not super useful for a single player. And I mean, they look neat. But what it does is just save your locations on a map and you can share them with other people that way. It's good for my two different characters because then, you know, Delenn could put stuff in the table and then Sylvain could pick it up. So I might do that, but not necessarily here and now. The more exciting thing is this. So I could make a cart. It would come up empty, But then when we go to mine a lot of copper or whatever, I could actually make the cart and drag the cart home. So that could be useful. So, yeah. That's neato. Let's see, what else am I going to do? I'm going to upgrade the table, actually, because I can. What do we need to upgrade the table with? Crafting. Anvils. Do I have a cooler? Okay, I don't have a cooler. So let's see, what do we need? Torch core, 10 copper. Oops. Guess I should have built that before I started making other things. But I can do the anvils, which will get me the bronze. What's this? Another smelter. Okay. So, anvils. You. Hey. Let's turn it around. I'd like to try and tuck things in as much as I can, because you don't actually do anything with them. They just look cool. Let's tuck it way back. Can I? Right there? Maybe? Like this? There we go. So now, what can I do at level 2? Anything more interesting? Not particularly. But I can upgrade and level up things, so that's probably fine. Alright. Let's put this away. Let's put all the bronze-related stuff in a chest. Come on, didn't I have a chest for that? Bronze, nails. Did I take the tin? I did. Okay. Let's put the copper in this one. Fine. What's this? That's tin. So I can make more bronze now that I know about it. Thing is, if I do that, then the copper... Wrong order. Then the copper, unfortunately, is used up. I'm not sure I want to do that. Because I wanted to upgrade the working station here. And make weapons and stuff. Stuffs, yes. I mean, we do need more bronze for that sort of stuff. So I could do it. Let's see. What does bronze axe cost? 8 bronze. Okay, we definitely don't have that. What's a pickaxe cost? 10. Alrighty. Well, what am I carrying? I need... Put that away. Do I have stone kicking around in here? I do. Where did I put it? Fine, that won't get me very far, but that's alright. Tools. I don't like this moat. I'm going to get rid of it. I think even if I'm going to go back into easy mode where this area can get attacked, rather than a moat, I think I'll go with the spike walls, just because this is just ugly. Alright. 4. And apparently it catches necks, I guess. So if I want to build up higher, I need to actually have stone in my inventory. Come on, level. Am I out? This is taking forever. I'm doing something wrong. We shall see what it is, but I do not know. Thanks, Bob. I appreciate that very, very much. Yep, in about 5 minutes I'm going to be raiding out anyways. Probably to a Minecrafter, most likely. Because really this was just my break from Minecraft as opposed to something normal. At least for now. Because, new at this and all. Come on. How do I build up? Oh. Okay, so to level the ground, I actually need two. Missing requirement. Stone and a workbench. Really? Aw, man. That would explain a lot. I did not bring a workbench. That would explain why I'm having some problem with it. Because I didn't listen. Now I have the materials to make said workbench. Let's go outside. Hello? Come on, let's close the door. Apparently I've leveled up running. Okay. I really don't like this work spot, but it will do. Okay, so 4. Can I raise the ground now? Please and thank you. Yes, I can. Okay. Oh, not that far. Gonna run out of... You can see where my workbench is gonna get me to? It's dark for you guys. Everyone up that high, but hey, it's what I got. Missing requirement. Rocks. Of course. Because, yeah. Because too much. Okay. Don't need that. Come on. It's because I was doing something else I shouldn't have been doing. This one. 3. Come on, you. Better. Still don't have rocks, but it's a little bit more level. Oops. Bit more. Where'd that rock come from? This is why I need to level up my gear. You're getting like tink, 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 tink. And we are just about out of time. Let's go 6 feet a little bit. Oops. Did it again. And I'm out of rocks. Well. Take the part of this one down. Oopses are tough to recover from, apparently. Yeah, I fell in a hole. Alright. Yep. Nope, that's where we're headed. That's where we're headed. And it is top of the hour. So, let's get back inside just for convenience sake. Sleep off the night so we can get rid of this stupid fog. And I will switch the doors for gates and stuff just because that's what I'm going to do, but not necessarily on camera. So apparently I sit beside a great fire in a hall, surrounded by the chatter of familiar voices. Their faces blur like smoke, and their names slip my mind, but the warmth of their memory lingers. That's a nice, pleasant dream. I like that one. All right. Oh, it's a foggy day. Well, so much for that, I guess. Let's go back inside then. One of the things you will find in this game, which Minecraft doesn't have, and I was mentioning the other day, is it's all foggy in here, but one must let the smoke out. Otherwise, you actually will get damage from smoke inhalation, which is kind of cool that they have that. And it's foggy in here because I had the door window things open. So I guess we're going to log out in the fog, I suppose. Turn around, you. This is not one where you can just easily turn your camera around. This way. And turn around. Thank you. Can you look at me, please? Apparently she doesn't want to look at anybody today. So, I guess we're going to leave it here for now. We're going to we're going to raid into Bobreen, and so you guys can get your Minecraft fix back. Just wanted to let you know I will be back to do more Minecraft tomorrow. If we do this again, it'll only be on days that I don't have anyone pre-scheduled to raid into, although now I know Bob's there, so we'll have to see. But anyways, someone who's Minecraft, the days that I don't have Minecrafters from our community raiding into me, then we may take a Valheim break once in a blue moon. But I will probably kick it up to easy level rather than just purely casual. We'll see how my headspace is in that one. But these will be uncommon as opposed to regular. So these are more when I need a break from Minecraft as opposed to actually switching games entirely. So on that note, I will guarantee I'm back in Minecraft tomorrow. Can't say right now whether it'll be the Foxbury world or whether it will be the Foxbury or whether it will be doing some modded. If I can get in the guts to do the modded, then I will try that. We're going to be a little bit behind the 8-ball, but hey, still learning, and we'll putter our way through. We'll see what happens. So in the meantime, have yourselves a fantastic day. Thanks to all the folks who came through and all the folks that were hanging out with us. If you hung out for a little while and this is not your kind of thing, please do give feedback in the Discord. It's appreciated very, very much. Just that way it lets me know if I completely took a wrong turn and should maybe be doing this stuff on my own time. Otherwise, yeah, we're all good. Gonna head to Bob, get that raid started, then I'll say my specific thank yous. Ticka, 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 ticka. Where's the Bob button? There we are. Here we go.
Mischief managed.
So thank you to everyone for coming by. I appreciate it. As I said, this will not be the norm. This will be the exception. Special thank you to the clue spenders today for Neon Traveler and Poodle Pirate. Also to our moderators, Neon Traveler and Fantastic Sherlock Holmes. Fantastic Sherlock Fox. Thank you to our conversation from Poodle Pirate, Gary, Bob, Terry Darts, and UHL Chris. So, have yourselves a fantastic day. I'll see you in the Bob side, and bye-bye for now.
Transfer complete.